Hi, I'm Crazy Airsoft Commando, and this will be an airsoft review of the KWC SIG p226. This is a spring-operated gun, a full plastic, and we'll get down to the basics. So, take the magazine out. It is clear. You can get a twin pack of magazines that are actually black, depending on what kind of gun you want. This one comes in clear too. There is a weight inside for a realistic feel. It's not that heavy compared to other ones. As a matter of fact, I had two other ones that I returned before this, and they were actually much heavier. So basically on this magazine, you pull it down when you're loading. Pull that down all the way. There's a little, I don't know if you could see that, but it locks down in here, and then to release it, you just press that. You could see this flings up to release the BBs. To load, you just pull this down, push this, load your BBs, and press that depending on how full it is. Pop it in the gun, and ready to go. Okay, so on the gun, there is the hammer, which is full work. It works, and it doesn't move each time like some guns. You have to pull it back each time. The parts. This is how you disassemble and assemble the gun. This works for its purpose. A couple things that don't work. This does not work. This is usually for when the slide locks back on the actual gun. Would lock back like this, and you'd press it down and it would go, for those of you who don't know. But this doesn't work. So it's quite loud compared to others. This does work as a safety, but on the real gun, if the hammer is cocked back, you would push it down and then push it down even more, and it would decock it for you, meaning that just like this, it would come forward like that. On this, it does not. ABS plastic right here. This is not ABS plastic. This is just a black plastic. Red tip, not orange. It may look orange in the video. Sights. These are the sights. I don't know if you could see. There's a white dot on the front and no white dots on the back. I think you can take these out. I'm not sure. It looks like you can, but yeah, you can't. Here's the sights. Overall, got a really nice feel. So here, we'll take it apart. It's got a few metal internals. It's not full metal internals. Plastic internals. So you just, here, I'll go over that again. You release the pin. See, I've already done that. Screw this out. You take this out. You can see that. That's where it releases the spring. And don't need to say much about that. The slide. See, you can see that it's mostly all plastic. There's the metal spring. The barrel, you can see in there, it's a metal internal barrel, plastic barrel with a internal metal barrel inside. And if I press that, you can see that it's got a rail. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's a. You can post down below if you know what this is. I forgot what it's called. But so this is the slide. I'm gonna put this back on, and I'll show you what comes in the package. Just putting this back together, you just pop that in there, and there you go. I will do a shooting test later. Okay, the package comes with this Sig Sauer, I think it's pronounced, by Swiss Arms. It is 295 FPS, as you can see there. It's actually a pretty accurate gun unless you're shooting against the wind. It just goes everywhere. It's recommended that you use 0.2 grams. I use 0.12 grams. That's just because, I don't know, that was the cheapest. Excuse me for being cheap, I'm sorry, but it does work. 0.12 works for all airsoft guns except 8mm. So, there's that. That also comes with a sticky target. I do not have the sticky target with me right now, but I will show you it in my shooting test. I'll show you the sticky target. But this is basically a diagram of the sticky target. There's that. This funny little cartoon safety thing. There's a warning. An attention, caution, whatever you want to say. Read that if you want. It also comes with a catalog. Of all their products. It's made by Cybergun. Let's see. Also comes with a small bag of BBs. It says about 50 or less in here, and they're see-through green. It's really nice, really cool looking. You can buy this gun at Sports Authority for about it says $39, but that was on clearance for me. But also it says $39, and when the lady rung it up for me, it actually cost about $29. So basically a fraud, but I like it. And this has been the review of the SIG P226. Thanks for watching.